He's been given a warning about it, so if he attempts to use it again, it's not a warning anymore. There we go, so we got everything there. We'll get the bets started. Betting is started. Guess who we've got? How goes farming? Oh, you missed
Beautiful, beautiful, man.
you missed a fearless Dengar last game.
Oh,
No problem.
okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the one, the only, the lovely Gisli and his counterparts. So, we'll get that under there for now, till red line's no longer right in the corner. And we're back. This is round 3. Both players are 1-1. What? It's the best I could find quickly. I'm gonna find a better one. I don't know, Mike. He's from Derby. Tell me what flag to put. happy now, Mike? Happy now. Okay, look at the game. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're 10 minutes into this game. And on the left, we've got Marco obviously jockeying for position, knowing where he wants to come in, with Vader on the bottom, Grand Inquisitor on the top, and Redline coming in for a proton torpedo salvo. Yeah, I know, it's the new Y-Wing. Actually, I don't even need ship icons. I'll keep them in. There we go. And Kevin and his Jedi with Y-Wing. Let's double check what Broadside does. Broadside's ability, while you perform a mobile arc attack, if your indicator is in your left or right arc, you can change a blank to an eyeball. That would be great if expertise was still a card. Let's see if it works. Obviously, we've got some folks coming in to ensure that Kevin, the Wookiee of the Weekend Warlords, has got a home field cheering on him. Both players are 1-1, so this won't be an elimination match, but there are a lot of really good elimination matches out there. Our world champion is now on the bubble at 0-2. Some of the Canadians, well, arguably a good chunk of the field. Considering all of the 5 and 2s and better carry on, this is when we're going to see people start dropping. Hopefully not dropping, they'll still actually play, get their prize tickets and enjoy the game, but you never know. Obviously betting is open. 0 for Marco and his imps, 1 for Kevin and his Republic. Type !help if you need the instructions for it.
This is an announcement for all players. Just a quick reminder that you should not be leaving anything unattended around the room, so please do not leave your bags or luggage unattended around the room. Thank you.
Oh, you know what? I think we got you. There we go. That's what I tell everybody. So Redline's obviously going to want to come in. Passive Sensors does allow him to wait. But at 6s and 5s, and looking at squad point totals, I'm going to assume he gave the initiative to Kevin. The Y-Wing's coming in there. As is the Jedi. 3, 4, and 5. Those will be on your screen from left to right. Broadside, Mace Windu, and Obi-Wan. Mace is then boosting. I'm not sure who brought which. And that's Bear rolling back. Obviously not wanting to fall into a trap. What's really cool is if things go right, we might even be able to do a full bracket bet for day 2, because day 2 is a single elim tournament. We're going to do a giveaway at the end of this round. Obviously, it's going to be no whoopee, everyone gets one raffle. The lovely folks at Recon Specialist Tokens are giving away a pair of X-Wing token packages. So, we'll give those off. We'll give one of them at the end of this round, and another a little later today. Of course, thank you to those folks. Raffle not active yet, Pat. I'll set that up right now. You'll get a prompt when it's up. And that'll be active for the next half hour. Mic volume up. I can definitely do that. How about that, folks? Is that any better? Testing, testing. Jedi, Jedi, Jedi. And what we're gonna do is we'll give that raffle away when at the end of the round the second ship dies. Woo! I'm not alone anymore. Have you come to claim your Wookiee? If not, he will be deported.
I was just saying, I didn't even realise my Wookiee was here.
I've made a post and everything.
Oh, wicked. How are we doing?
No combat yet. Kevin's trying to fandangle for angles, while at the same time not lining up and taking a proton torp to the face.
That's pretty strong.
Yeah, it's the strategy I can endorse.
Yeah, fully.
As Kevin put it, if he's still here after, when there's half hour left in the game, he'll be surprised.
He's ever the optimist.
Yeah. I got in trouble from Scream. I'd put the Union Jack up instead of this Cross of St. George.
Love it, Stream. You're almost as bad as Team England.
You mean like the folks that consistently kick everyone's ass at
No,
or you mean the soccer?
No. I mean the guys at X-Wing that don't know what their flag is. Have you not know the story?
No.
First year, they used the Union flag. Second year, they used the New Zealand flag. Like, honestly, it's printed on their T-shirts. It is a fact. You can go look at the pictures.
Like the New Zealand one that's like the Aussies, but a little bit cooler?
Yeah.
That's amazing. I googled British flag, okay? I'm not a wise man. I need people like this. Introduce yourself, friend.
Hi, friends. I'm James.
You flying tomorrow, James?
I am indeed.
Motherfucker, I don't want to fly against you.
What did you end up with?
Oh, I didn't have to. I won my invite a while ago.
No.
Oh.
The list.
Oh, I changed again.
Oh my god, what did you do?
Whisper,
Oh, Whisper's good.
Vader,
Well, Vader's good.
Sai.
Lieutenant, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I went no bid. I went sense passive Vader.
yes, really good. And what's Whisper rocking?
Shield and Fifth Brother.
Okay. Okay, fair.
The idea kind of forcing him to pick one or the other.
Yeah. Sai's great as well. I love Sai.
Yeah. Oh, looks like we're hitting dice. That is one hit and plenty of evades. So that would have been Obi-Wan, looks like, into red line. No, I had to lock my list in, Pat. Inquisitor spends his focus. The Y-Wing rolls that down, and it takes 2 shields. Broadside just got shot right in the front. Red line into the Obi for 2 and a focus. Was that a crit? 2 and a focus. He converts that, so for 3.
Oh, that doesn't look good. That does not look good. Okay.
Convert. Oh, he's on a force. No. Oh, that's his last force. Takes
Okay.
1 shield on Obi.
Shield for Proton Torpedo. That is pretty good. Hey, how you doing, Tavern Wars? See the icons for the Weekend Warlords subscriptions.
Oh, that is a lovely maul. And no shot there. Rolls his dice, because technically you do.
Hey Dalton, how you doing?
Wow, no luck for me. Thanks, Tavern. And that's the end of that round. Honestly, both of those players could have come out of that a lot bloodier than they were.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say advantaged either player off that engagement.
Captain Rex, Kev is one-on-one coming into this. I'm going to be playing Anakin in the Y-Wing, Mace with Calibrated, and Plo Koon with Delta 7B.
And Y-Wing's 3 shields, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I'll admit, looking at the field out there, there are a lot of amazing players right now at 0-2.
Yeah. No, the problem with, or not a problem, when you get to see some huge events, it is the first couple of rounds are a lottery. So you could come across the world champion, or just some guy who managed to scrape through the LCQ.
Yeah.
Literally the first couple of rounds, and you could play a world champion, then a continental champion, and then be 0-2, and just think, well.
Well, I'm Simeon's 0-2 right now.
Yeah.
But taking it like a champ, as he put it, he's got a surprise for everyone if he ends up going 0-3, and we'll stream him for his 4th game.
Nice.
He is the exact spirit of this game and what we need.
It's all about having fun.
Who'd have thought a hobbit would enjoy himself?
Exactly.
You know, we'll even put up a special chair so he can climb up and actually see the table.
Yeah. It's a hairless hobbit though. It's really weird. Those are naked mole rats.
I'll admit, there's a lot of people that look like they're here to see the Wookiee.
He looked over and here's that. I know.
To be fair, he was also saying he wants you in English.
Hard to keep my hands off him, to be honest. It's a specimen of a human being, I swear.
I've never seen a balding Wookiee before, though.
See, the extended universe, they got rid of them, didn't they?
Yeah.
Damn
Disney
Lucas
ruins
off.
everything.
You know what I'm saying?
So obviously this is a huge turn for both players. You fly the Y-Wing. I
Yes.
don't even know it. What do you do in this case with your ion cannon?
The Y-Wing, I mean, you're going to get that into range, you're aiming for range 1, possibly a bump. I'm guessing he's just going to hard to, he's going to nice fast speed.
Bank 3, probably barrel roll in.
I would barrel roll. I mean, focusing because it's broadside, because obviously there's that threat zone, it's just sheer death. you land there, you're basically taking, you get an eye on no matter what.
If he ends up, if the Inquisitor there goes at 2 straight, he's taking, 4 damage ion definitely onto the debris.
Yeah.
And I'm sure, with how skilled Kevin is, there's absolutely no way that there'd be Jedi waiting to greet him there.
Yeah. Well, look, once again, we're slooping over gas clouds. Look at all the consequences.
Oh no, whatever will we do?
Are we about to fly over a gas cloud again? Ruh-roh.
But he doesn't get his action except his boost and or barrel roll, which is also in a really good spot now to gum up that red line. Because that's a deadly shot if Redline manages to pull off the proton torque.
Yeah, red line should be bumping this turn. And where are we going with Inquisitor? I foresee a barrel roll in his future? No. Okay, I guess, ladies and gentlemen, the Grand Inquisitor likes being ironed.
He's taking his shot when he can. It's the Italian way.
Yeah. Okay, so he's ganging up on Obi here. So he's got Inquisitor, he's got Redline, and does Vader have Afterburners? Afterburners into range 1. That is one way to get rid of an Obi-Wan.
No afterburners. I guess because he doesn't have the
There it is.
Oh, yeah. He's debating it. That's right. It's still only a 3-dice shot, but it's a solid shot.
Is he not locked in, or is that Redline's lock?
I don't see a lock on. Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Obi's.
So I think there's 4 tokens there.
Yeah.
But I think there may be 2 target locks. I'm not sure. Uh-oh.
So this is
2 evades. Those are good.
So Obi's down shields.
So Redline range 1's only going to be 3 dice, but he is locked. Did he spend a lock? No, he's leaving it.
No, he's been the lock.
That's Grand Inquisitor.
I'm not sure what was with the double reroll there. Might have been cocked. Hit crit.
Oh!
Evaded.
See, for our lovely American viewers out there, natties. Oh, natties.
There's a lot of Mauls out there. It's too bad Maul as a pilot is only okay.
The Maul's a great pilot.
There's nothing to run with him.
There's nothing to run with him. Then saying that, one of our locals was running him with Grievous and Chertek. It's a great little list.
Another evasion.
Go on then. Eye on the Grand Inquisitor. This is the punish. This is a huge punish now.
Oh, Kevin, you're breaking my heart. Always putting everything in. What a gentleman. Oh, yeah, it's his
That's
eyeball.
4 hits.
That is 3 and a crit, so which means 1 gets blocked, 1 does damage, 2 ion tokens. That Grand Inquisitor's not on the rock, but...
No, but he's going to be going 1 forward the rest of the game.
You mean it's almost like he can know where he's going and keep hitting him with that broadside?
Funnily enough, so if I'm Kevin here, I'm looking at the 2 sloop for Obi, I'm looking at a 1 bank from broadside, and I'm looking at a 2 bank for Mace. And then I may be using fine tune to get into the way of where that red line wants to finish.
I hate trying to find my mouse on here. There we go. So you're thinking he sloops to the left or right?
To the left.
So right there and come pointing back that way?
Yep, perfect.
Thinking just the one bank or 2?
On the 1 bank.
So 1 bank ends up right like there?
Yep.
And I'm assuming he runs real hard?
He'll go 2 bank. And then considering fine tune boosting into the area there.
Yeah, so we'll be up in here.
The idea is blocking out where red line could go.
Yeah. That is not a lot of space for a red line to try and drop in and get coming in. Not having these locks is going to hurt him.
It'll also, if you think about it, that'll also put him exactly where Grand Inquisitor is going to go 1 forward into.
Yeah. That's a lovely little
Kill box,
decile.
yeah.
Now there's the opposite. Your Marco. What do? Obviously, your Inquisitor's going.
One forward.
Your Inquisitor has to do this.
Yeah.
He focuses.
Vader then is going to want to go over the top of him.
Yeah.
So then Marco's going to be knowing that.
Or does Vader do the? Does Vader do the one bank, clear his stress, self bump, just to shoot the Y-wing?
He'd one bank to the left to try and finish off Obi.
Good point. And
So Redline needs to get out of the way.
I gotta be honest. Redline, yeah, Redline's gonna stay stressed.
So I mean, this is where putting Mace into that area for Kevin sort of limits where Vader can go. Yeah, self-bumping into Redline when obviously Obi's, because obviously Vader's going to go after Obi.
Yeah.
It's limiting the area you can go into.
Oh yeah. Should probably turn off our bets now that damage is going. Interestingly, we've got 60% of viewers betting on the Imps and 20% back in our Wookiee. Let's get that dice cam out of the way. Just a reminder, we're going to draw up that raffle, the first planning phase after the second ship is destroyed.
What are we raffling?
A set of tokens from Recon Tokens.
Ooh.
The folks that took over from Sling Paint.
Okay, wicked.
So this, it's all little metal ones. I'll be honest, all my stuff's wooden.
Yeah.
It's almost like my buddy that makes them, and I love them dearly.
Yeah. I said when you handed out your business card, I love the smell of cut wood. It's just really nice.
Yeah. I think I've misplaced 2 of my coasters, but oh well. Because we're a classy stream like that.
Yeah.
We use coasters.
Exactly. No other streams out there using toasters. See, this is the problem for Marco. It's like Kev's moves are almost telegraphed. They're the best moves that you can do. He's got to think of Redline's the big problem. Redline's stress. Redline's going forward. Does he get in Vader's way? Whose way is he getting into? Because then you can move Redline to purposefully bump Inquisitor to stop him from going further forward.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what? We might even give some extra stuff out in that raffle. We'll see.
Yeah, one bank focus, strong.
Yeah, it's almost like he gets to put out some guaranteed damage that way.
Yeah.
Those are some lovely shiny tokens. The lighting in this venue is amazing.
Yeah.
Thanks for the follow, folks. We'll be live all weekend long, giving away all kinds of stuff and hanging out with all kinds of cool people. I'll be honest, I'm pretty sure Rast is going to get real grumpy with me that I put his Wookiee on while he's out at the post office.
It's his own fault.
I know, how dare he give stuff away?
You know what I'm saying? So he's contemplating the boost here. I definitely would. Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting in there. He knows where he's going. He wants to kill that Inquisitor this turn so he can turn his sights on Vader.
Am I 3 for 3? No. One. Okay.
Oh.
I am guessing he's regenning. Oh, dropping his lock. Smart
He's
move.
gumming Vader up. I entirely forgot about that. That makes perfect sense.
And there goes the target lock as well.
Yeah. Which puts Vader in a real awkward spot.
He's also regened as well. That's the no fire token on him.
Yeah. You know, I just fundamentally don't like R2.
No. I've had long conversations about how I would rebalance him, or, you know, I mean, it's hard, isn't it?
You know what? At least regen now is you can't shoot.
But even then, you're not shooting when you're running away.
Yeah.
If you can not get shot for a turn, you just fully escape, don't you?
Yeah.
And what's Vader up to? How fast are we going?
They're getting out and marking.
He's marking the Inquisitor.
Marking everybody.
We're marking out.
Doing the 2-bank. Which does just barely dodge that spare part canister.
How we doing, Bengar?
I gotta be honest, I'm assuming... Well, I think you switch your shot and you hit Vader with broadside here, eh?
Oh, tell you what you do. You see how the shot on
You see
the
how
Wizard
Maces goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, because if you can take Vader even out of combat for a turn or two...
Yeah. I mean... Oh, he's still got Obi.
He reacquired the target lock on
Yeah.
Obi. And that's going to hurt Obi, but he'll probably take 2 damage off it.
Well, if he keeps rolling as well as he does. And
Good point.
that appears like to be 4. Is that 4?
Yeah, so 3 and a crit come through. Oh. Thank you. Apparently I have Marco's name wrong. I blame his handwriting.
I blame his parents. They named him that.
I love you, man.
No, it's fine.
I'm sorry, Marco.
No. So you can like
Yeah.
categorize it.
Yeah.
Well, also use it.
Well, the only one I'm going to go off there is I don't entirely blame it. He's got a fancy handwriting.
He's a doctor.
That
So he's
explains it.
supposed to have a bad handwriting.
So it's 3 dice into somebody. Oh, okay. It's gone 3 dice into Vader there. No. Why did you roll 3 dice? I'm
Who's
confused.
Inquisitor?
Yeah.
I'll double check damage after this.
Yes.
I'll admit I got distracted by fixing Marco Scordila.
So yeah, you only rolled with me. You said you rolled 3 dice there. If he's that Inquisitor, that's definitely range 1. So I don't know why he didn't roll 4.
Well, no, broadside's the last one to shoot.
Yeah, no, but Mace said he rolled 3 dice.
Oh, Mace's shot unless he shot Vader.
Again, we'll check that in a minute.
Yeah. I could see that, though. I could see taking the shot on Vader, because when Vader puts himself in your arc, you take it because you know you're not going to get those shots late game.
Yep.
And Kevin has played enough people that are very good with Vader to know that.
The beauty as well is where all the ships are pointed. If
Yeah.
you were to ion Vader, you could self-bump the Y-Wing to force Vader to bump into you so he got no actions.
Which is keeping Vader off for 2 turns.
Mace can go straight forward and just roll,
So this is the Ion, I'm assuming, into Vader.
I'm assuming this is 4.
So
No, it's Inquisitor. Okay, he wants to stick with the target, he wants to get him out of the way.
So they're regenning. I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of James, and I'll be back in a minute. Make sure you only draw a couple nicks on the stream at most.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Damage sensor. What?
And that just reset.
We've suddenly we're now playing Dengar Boba in L3.
No, that was last game. It loves to do this. And I'm not sure why. If I load it in on my phone to change data, sometimes it'll remember what it was and set it as such.
Oh, it's gone back.
I'm just going to close this window.
Do you want to copy the list of it? You got it?
Yeah.
Is PT our guy in the sky?
Sorry?
Is PT
Yeah.
our guy in the sky?
Yeah, he is one of the two folks that are keeping me looking semi-competent. And you're the one keeping me sounding semi-competent.
Does it count the damn it marks?
No, but it does count every time they curse my dice.
Nice.
Except it reset when I transferred the bot to this computer, so it was at well over 1,000, and now it's only at about 60.
How you doing, John? For me, it's only early afternoon.
There we go.
Oh, he's quite a confident fella. He's not competent, but he's confident. We're gonna update the damage in a second. We're not 100% on everything, but in a mo we will be. Scurvy, I'll try and get better at it. So, I'm looking at red line, and I really want a K-turn with him at the moment. Like, K-turning is like really juicy. Mace is going to 2-sloop up towards the Y-wing, get another force back. We're looking at Inky at range 1. The problem with Broadside now is that he's going to have to fly through his own debris. So I'd probably do like a 3-bank just to end somewhere behind red line. You're going to get stressed anyway. You're going to have to deal with that. OB, I would want to regen again. So I would look to like hard 1 in front of Vader, possibly barrel roll and regen, sort of get in the way. Oh, your chat loves me.
Oh yeah, you're great. Well, not just the chat.
Nice. I was just thinking here, Mace to sloop up behind Inky, Broadside to 3-bank behind red line. Red lines do a K-turn, Inky to do a 1 forward. Vader? I think Vader wants a talon roll again. But then again, it's awkward because it's where he goes with Mace. Going slow is never bad, 1 forward.
Do you think Vader does the...
Hey, Erasmus, how you doing, man? You've definitely got the world viewers on here.
What's the whole point? You know what? It's a world... Oh, the clock stopped again.
Don't worry about it. Is damage accurate now?
Damage is accurate.
Ooh, Vader no shields. Broadside no shields. Mace untouched. Oh, does Obi not have a damage card on him? That one right there.
Oh, I might have missed that.
Yeah, doing quite well. I'm playing tomorrow. Where's mine?
It's 30 minutes. Nope. There we go. I like to say final is on Saturday.
Yeah, that person that subscribed to Twitch Prime is an amazing person. He's the best person ever.
Oh, I think I love that person.
Yeah, I think you do.
I bet you they have amazing facial hair.
Yeah. So I'm 2 for 2 so far on Kev. Sloop, the 3-bank.
Yeah, and that broadside, even running through that.
Hey. If I have the opportunity to, I will definitely be on Junkies tomorrow at some point.
I hope so.
So it would appear that Obi has just regenerated a shield, but that is his accurate health. No, it is not. That looks like that. Right, that looks accurate. Hey, how you doing, Kay? Hey, those of you in the chat that have seen on Facebook and everything else, Kay Taniguchi's the Metal Alt Arts. There was a Kickstarter for those. Those of you who didn't know, they're going to be running a second Kickstarter, a brand new one, for a brand new set of I think it's tokens. Metal tokens now as well. So if those of you who don't know, was it Fully Modded Lighting? Mr. Taniguchi on Facebook. Just follow him, give him a follow, and he'll keep you up to date with all the updates when that Kickstarter's going live. It's still Metal Alt Arts again, yeah?
Oh, hey, Kai, I was going to message you. So, turns out the replacement showed up, or the original showed up after the replacement. You okay if we give away the originals? Do you want me to send them back? Because you're a glorious human being.
Okay, so the Kickstarter's live as well.
Oh, Kai, send me a link. We're plugging that, because those things are glorious.
Fully Modded Lighting. That's what you follow on Facebook. Give her any spares you have.
Perfect. Send me a link. That's coming up as a command. Because I love those things.
I bought 3 sets of each of them. I was like, yeah, I'm having all of those. 2 sets to a normal set. Then I sharpen the edge so I can throw them at people.
I love it.
They make perfect throwing stars.
Kai takes absolutely no responsibility for what we do with them.
Yes, he does. Fully does. There's no... PT's beat you to it. Has he? Not quite yet.
No, he's just kicking it.
Is he in people, though?
Oh. Oh, there's no space. Whoops.
Boom.
Actually, I'm going to fix that and add some more to it in between games, because, well, it depends. I'll have to check out the Wave 2, see if he took my suggestions.
Oh, I'd love it. Every time my phone goes and I see it's K, I know that there's some ingenious thing happening. The ideas that we've tried to do.
You know what? We're going to give away a metal Vader in this raffle, too.
Oh,
Because this Vader's been kicking ass.
he has. I mean, Vader's one of the strongest ships in the meta at the moment.
That's why we're flying him.
Yeah.
He's my Dark Lord.
But hey, Inky's managed to escape.
For now.
So we lost a shield from Obi-Wan. Obi is literally on one hull. All the damage is accurate.
So make sure you get in that raffle if you haven't already, because once the second ship dies, we're closing her. And I have a feeling with Obi out of the ability to regen shields and the Grand Inquisitor at 1, it might happen soon. Though Marco's not sure what to do now that he actually gets to set a dial for the Inquisitor.
See, this is the big problem now for Broadside.
Does that raffle time out?
To clear his stress, only goes one or two forward. The dial is a bit horrific for the new Y-wing. But if you want to stay in the fight,
there we go. Entries are open again. Try it again.
Yeah. If you want to stay in the fight, though, you have to go straight through that debris and sort of suck it up like a man.
Deviant, I have one crate Inquisitor to give away because I'm keeping one for myself. Sorry, you were saying?
Yeah. It's a real sticky situation. There isn't a right or wrong answer here. That wiring to stay in the fight needs to go through the debris. It means double stressing. It means you may never have another action again. The vice versa.
Which nullifies his ability.
If you clear the stress, then you're just giving up. Like you're just deciding I'm not going to be in the combat for the next 3 or 4 turns. Mace, again, also in a sticky situation. If you want to clear his stress, I don't think any of his blues actually. I think they're all blocked by red line. 1 forward, 2 forward, 3 forward, and the 1 bank and 2 bank are all blocked.
I'll be honest, most of it I think it's because we're both slouching in looking at it.
Yeah.
How you doing, Calvin?
With Chambry, and I got 220. The half point one my cousin.
Oh, 200, 220. I'm like, how did you get 220?
He's that good. He is that damn good. That's how he got that.
So you're 2-1?
3-0.
3-0. Calvin, Eastern Canadian national champion. Oh, those are gorgeous.
They're pretty good. Thanks for your contribution. Hey, man.
That was a fast game, too.
Yeah, I mean, I just got lucky in my foresight rolls. I was like double hitting, double critting sometimes.
Nice.
Really how you win games?
Yeah.
Wait, you're telling me getting extra free attacks and getting damage off them?
And a free mod.
And rolling lots of paint.
By the way, if you're one of those people that are arguing about whether or not Foresight can be used as a primary attack, stop. It's not a good primary. It's a bonus attack.
It's a great attack to use instead of your primary.
If you're 2-day ship.
Yeah. If you're an Inquisitor. You just negate range bonus. You just negate range bonus and you get a free mod.
I know that negated Grievous who got tracked. He tracked himself to try and get a shot at my leader. So there's 1 dice against my 2.
Wait, you should have enough. There's no cost to this entry. So yeah, we're always going to give away one of the, thanks Kay, spares, because apparently Canada Post is stupid and it decided to take a detour and...
Oh, it's going for the block. It is a ballsy move. Stay stress.
Well, I could see an obstructed broadside able to get that last damage.
I know 1 bank on the Inquisitor looks really tasty to me.
In every scenario where you thought the Y-Wing might eat the rock.
Yeah, I mean, I really would have. Because even if you're doing that with Mace, it's just more of an area blocked from the Inquisitor escaping. What we did.
Marking him.
There's a 3 bank there. See?
Yeah, he makes it out. Well, that's... And he's got a barrel roll now.
Yeah. And he never shoots at the Inquisitor again.
20 minutes left on your round. That's 20 minutes left on your round for extended players.
Now, you really want that to be range 2 from Vader. The tension is palpable. It's range 1.
No, Palpatine's not in this split.
The tension is palpable, by the man. 4v2, that should be a very dead Obi-Wan.
I'm not gonna get him, but I want him.
That is a very dead Obi-Wan.
Yeah, thanks for rubbing that in. No.
What'd you get?
The templates. They're pretty.
I'm not trying to flex or anything, but I mean...
You're saying you might have some spares later?
I'll tell you what, after I've played, maybe.
Because those of us that don't get to play side events would love.
Yeah. Oh.
3?
Is that the
Whoa. Not my fault you went to the post office. I'm not going to say no to getting a Wookiee on screen.
Gas cloud, force. Yeah.
Evaded.
He's playing Marco. Oh my.
Yeah. And it's been a real nail biter.
Oh, is that range? Is that in range?
Are the scores right?
No.
No. You take this chair. I'm going to go fix that.
Please. I need to know what the scores are.
Yep. Oh, I pressed the button.
Oh, what did you do, man? Just click the I and put it back to whatever you clicked. Because they will be seeing. That's it. Like, leave it like that.
Let me get rid of the dice cam,
And get rid of the dice cam.
and then I can update.
Hi everyone, I'm not going to be able to be much use commentating right now because my Wookiee's playing and I didn't know he was on stream, and now I'm all of a flutter because I really care about this guy. And Marco Di Scordili is also one of my good friends and my fellow countrymen from Italy, and I love the guy too, but this is my Wookiee. Seriously, my heart's racing. What the hell?
I think those scores may be accurate now.
Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah, because he's lost the Jedi, right?
Yeah.
And what's happened there? We've just got half points on what? Vader's half
The
points.
chat's just gone mental for you, by the way. Dalton's in here, PT's in here.
Hi everyone.
Doddy's Gaming's in here.
Sorry about that. I popped out to the post office. Believe it or
Matt
not.
Witham's in here.
I love you guys. Miss you all. Lando, Matt Witham, Dalton, Doddy, Captain Rex. Hi Dad. PTCE. I love you too. Dudes.
Heard about Rasta? He has a Patreon.
Yeah, don't worry about that right now. Just listen, all of you need to focus and send your best brain waves to my Wookiee, please.
What's up?
Thanks, man.
Right, so where's Vader?
Like, of all the things you could have got,
Right? That's what I'm giving away. You had 3 of them. I don't need 3. Hey,
this
they gave
is-
us 3 of them.
This is a really tough spot. Has Redline got a lock on?
I was like,
he does, but he doesn't have any torpedoes.
He's
Torpedoes
got
are
no
gone.
torpedoes now.
Torpedoes are gone.
And that is Grand Inquisitor, right? Is it Grand Inquisitor?
Yeah, on one hole.
Oh, really? Right, okay, go and mark Grand Inquisitor now then, Kev. That's your next target. Let's catch up to where this game's at. And Vader's nearly dead, but you're not going to get Vader this turn. And Vader's probably going to come in and hit broadside. So broadside's on what sort of health? 5. So he can weather this round. It looks like Obi-Wan's going to have a lot to do. Is that who's alive?
No, Mace is alive.
Mace is wicked in game, though. Look. Wow, I don't know if I would have 2 banked. That seems way too quick. Wouldn't you have just 1 bank locked up?
I had a hard turn, personally.
He's stressed.
Was you stressed? Then,
Yeah, so 1 bank
bank,
barrel roll lock, something like that.
1 bank boost lock.
1
yeah.
bank boost lock.
Yeah.
That was a bit too fast, because that Inquisitor's probably going to hard one, I reckon.
It's the left.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or to the right even, and hopes he's called him. And just gone, if I can put a massive punch into the Jedi before I
Yeah.
die, it's worth it, range 1.
It's gone for the boosts.
And Ulfric, it's not a takeover. It's a joining.
What's this? No Weekend Warlords takeover. Weekend Warlords, if you guys don't know, that when our channel's offline, Mark uses it as well, right, on Twitch?
Oh yeah, we're
Is that right? Right.
Always up on Twitch.
So this is a partnership. Like I've always said, X-Wing is a bigger than the game. It's about an international, worldwide family. Banter's cool and like friendly rivalry's okay, but the real reality of the matter is there's a lot of people that feel really
I think that should be a
good
failed
things
boost.
about each other.
Failed boost? No, you made it. Okay, that was very tight.
Redline's taking no damage.
No.
It's a bit strange. What was the positions like? Why has no damage gone into Redline?
Because Redline has been irrelevant. He hasn't been able to get a target.
Redline shot at Obi.
why has he got no torps
Through a
then?
gas cloud with a torpedo, and only did 1 damage.
Right.
And then he just fired again at Mason. You saw did no damage.
Oh, I didn't. I missed it. Is that
Yeah,
what just happened?
yeah.
Kevin's basically kept the gas clouds between him and Redline to ensure he's only taken
Maximum 1
Yeah.
sort of thing.
sort of a if everything goes wrong.
I'm only taking 1.
Yeah.
Hope 99% of the time.
He,
Right.
he holds a pillow to his ass and jumps out the window.
Yeah.
Vader into the Y-wing.
Range 2. Where is
Hold him
that
out
turret
for-
pointing? Is that pointing out the side? I hope it
Should be
is.
pointed on his left side.
Right, so
He dodged one. Hit crit, I think that is.
but doesn't he not take the crit because it's that
Oh,
Y-wing?
no, just one.
Vader can turn the tread up after you turn it
Yeah,
down.
direct hit. Oh, that's okay. It leaves him on one hole. It leaves him a range two,
broadside's okay, taking
range
the
two
damage.
shot on Vader. Because ionising Vader would be great, just
Yeah.
to remove him from next turn, and just put in that extra 1 point of damage. So a good shot from Mace would finish Vader.
Oh, he reloaded. Unfortunately, that is the end of the Y-wing.
From who?
Red line.
I thought Redline reloaded.
He did. No, previous turn.
Ah, that's bad. That's
Yeah.
really bad.
You know what? This is also a hell of a lot better game than Kevin thought. When I was asking if they wanted to know about times at half an hour and 15 minutes, he looked at me and he goes, I'm going to be nowhere near this game with 30 minutes left.
So everyone, quick update about my boy. And you know me, I'm quite blunt, and I say what I think. First game he played someone, and he wasn't very nice as an opponent, and it tipped him out a little bit, and he walked away from the table instead of being and rising to it. And he lost that game, and he went on to play Timo Rab in round 2. And they had a brutal exchange, and Timo ended up winning that, which has left Timo quite upset because we're all great friends, right? But Sim's cool now. He's won his next game. He's won this round.
Did he?
So, well, when I walked there was no coming back from where Simeon was and his opponent was.
Sim would have to
way.
fly a ship off the board for the guy to have a chance.
Even then, I think Sim would win at that point. So he's won. He's going to have won this round, which means he does have to win them all. But it doesn't matter. I honestly spoke to him about it, and he's having the best weekend, everyone. He's chuffed about where he is in the world and in life at the moment. And he's enjoying his time out here with people that he cares about. So that's what's really important in that whole scenario. But still, keep your fingers crossed, right? Because you know, if anyone can, he can.
Let's be honest. That's the great Cinderella story. Comes down.
Do you know what Sim said the other day, which was really huge? He says, Dad, when you're not winning, you're learning.
Yeah.
It was like, and that's pretty deep from a 19-year-old. Do you know what I'm saying?
19-year-olds are kind of supposed to be dipshits.
Yep, nah, not him. He's all right. He has his moments.
Look at that. Hey, look at that. PT's learning English slang.
Nah, chuffed means you're really happy.
Do I win?
However, chuffing
Wait.
is kind of like,
Here we go.
or chuffing hell.
Chuffing hell.
See, that's because you're like on top of it.
It is sad to hear, but look, some people are like, you know, you will get people that are overly competitive and will suck the fun out of it. But like, I just had a conversation with like Tyler Tippett, and he's 2-1 now, and he's a really great player. And even he, like, it is, you get that sense that they want to have fun, even these top players, but some of them just remove the fun element. It's okay, those people generally don't end up winning big tournaments, which is
There were
fine.
2 former world champs that are 0-2 going into this round.
There you go.
Sim and Heaver.
So
Wow.
going into this round at the moment, I am undefeated.
Same. I have not lost a game of X-Wing
Yeah.
in over
Yeah.
a month.
I am undefeated at the moment since I've been at Worlds. So if I can carry that on to Saturday, it'll be fine.
And you know what? Let's be honest. Dave's got a point with there too. A, it's how Sim won before, and B, it's not a story if you don't lose a game.
Exactly.
No, yeah, totally.
I think where Sim was last year,
Do you remember how close it was that last game
Yep.
of Swiss for him to make the numbers?
to make
let's
the
be
day
honest,
two,
Kenny
and then
Hurts-
again.
And then the day 2 first 3 games, how tight
Yeah.
they were.
Well, and with this format being single elimination going into day 2,
How is Kev doing? So Kev is on stream at the moment. He looks like he's behind in this. He's not out of the fight yet because he's my friend and I'm never going to count him out. But he lost his first round, won his second round. So if Kev loses this,
oh yeah,
he'll
Played
be on.
Thursday.
He'll be on 1 and 2.
Don't worry about
or
that.
2-1, whatever way round. 2 losses, 1 win, and so he's still well able to do it. All right, he'll be out of lives at that point.
Tixie, the first game wasn't fantastic for Sim. In the second game, he played one of his really good friends, one of the people we've met from Germany.
Always rough.
And you don't like playing your best mates.
No, so yeah, round 1 he just had someone that was just hard work to play against. So, and round 2 he played someone that he's very much a good friend of me and of him, and we've spent a lot of time together. And whenever you get in that situation, it really doesn't matter who wins that game. No one feels good about the outcome. I mean, my friend, Timo walked up to me like he'd killed him.
Yeah.
Like, and I've seen him twice, and I'm like, give him a big hug, going, cool, it's cool, man.
Yeah,
He'd
yeah.
feel the same if he beat you. So
Yeah.
Why do your games not have to be close? So why do your games not have to be close so I can't grab you?
range 3 obstructed for a gas cloud, 4 dice for Kev. Get a dice cam up, James. You're good at that, brother. I'm really bad at doing the.
Yeah, I don't think there'll be any damage there. This is Kev going back. Unless there's 3 natural hits.
2 natural hits.
Yeah, that's
There's
dodge.
plenty of it.
Load of evades.
And that is the end of that.
I believe in Kevin.
So do I.
Maybe he'd more likely if he was flying an Oz attack. You know, home field advantage for the Wookiee.
If they were any good.
If they were
yeah.
really good.
Just kidding.
Do you know he did actually? He was running 4 at one point, wasn't he?
I'll admit,
This
I'm
year,
not-
this
No,
edition.
1.0, not.
Yeah, 1.0, yeah. But this edition.
No, but it was cool because remember when they come out, he was like, "Oh, Wookiees."
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And it was like, oh wait,
And he
Wookiee's
hated
good.
me, didn't he? Because
Yeah.
it was Dash Po at the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
So they had no game against Dash Po.
Pretty hard. Terrible shit.
Yep. Unfortunately.
You know what? I'll admit I don't fly Rebels, but mathematically they seem like they'd be better. Not Rebels, but Oz.
No, they're poop.
You know what? I tried it for a while, and like you have to reinforce everybody. And
Oh, that's what I mean. Like in practice, terrible. But on paper, you first look at it.
That's quite cute. That was quite cute from Kevin there. I'm well impressed with that move.
Kevin's
Still
quite
stressed,
cute.
right?
And I'm not stressed.
Just focus up, dude.
What
Focus
did he,
up.
What did he force there? Oh, he took an evade.
Did he take the
Spent the
purple
force one
evade?
evade.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's quite big, that can be, you know.
No, granted. I mean, he's going
He's
to
got
take.
the gas cloud between him and Thingy Bob, and hopefully he's blocked Vader. And if he gets that one shot and manages to kill that Inquisitor, if that Inquisitor's gone the wrong way, that's all he needs. He's only got 1 health, and he needs
Yeah.
a bit of luck now. Especially if he's blocked Vader. You. That Inquisitor's probably going to barrel roll out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Marco wants it.
He's out of arc now, though.
I mean, the arc you can't really see.
I think Kev might be out of art there.
Yeah. Vader hard 2?
It's pretty
2
cute.
forward.
9.
See, so we've got the block at least.
You read it?
1 gun off.
So, Calvin, so you're playing Grand Inquisitor. Do you spend the force to range 1 here?
It's range. It's range 3.
If it's range 3, then I could probably do that.
So he is, yeah. He gets to roll an extra dice. He gets to roll an extra.
Kevin blocks 1.
He gets to roll an extra dice. It's game rules. You roll an extra dice. Mr. Judge. His attack counts as range 1.
You apply the range 1 bonus, but you still get
You still get the range 3 bonus.
Yeah.
You should have taken.
Is there a judge?
I don't think he took any damage.
Nobody spent his evade.
But
I don't think judging. Yeah. There is not one anywhere near this.
I don't like to interfere.
you shouldn't.
No.
I will if it's.
Oh, guys, those of you out there, quick plug, if you don't mind,
No.
for the incredible Kei Taniguchi.
Oh, please. Even better. Hit exclamation mark metal cards.
There you go. Please, guys, go and check out his new Kickstarter. Amazing stuff. Go and buy lots of them. Love you, Kay. Kay, it is Kay.
Kay, it's Kay.
I get it, Kay. I got it. I got it.
These
Ah,
infidels.
okay.
Kay, these infidels, I swear.
Yeah, go and have a look at some of that
We're
stuff,
giving away
guys.
Metal Vader at the end of this game.
Hells yeah.
Metal Jake would be nice.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Although I've got a couple of beautiful alt arts. I got given an alt art Han and an alt art Jake that were done by Andreas Carlson, and they're spot gloss. It's amazing.
When I eventually get them done, I got a Han coming your way.
Oh, I love you. Hey Bremy, what are you saying, bruv? Death Frame! It's so good. It's like, oh, I love you lot that you're all watching. And it's crap that you're not all here. I hate that you're not all here, by the way.
Hard one roll.
Well, he sensed, so he knows exactly where he's going.
Oh what?
I think I saw Vader, but didn't see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think he wants to make sure he's blocking Vader. He probably did the thing.
Yeah.
I'm not sure you always need to block Vader if Vader's going to be on the parallel side of you to not get the shot on.
Yeah.
Right?
It
So
makes
if you
sure-
can put yourself in a position where Vader can't have the shot, but put yourself in a good position to kill that Inquisitor, that's where you really want to be right now.
Yeah.
So clearly whatever he's seen on that dial, yeah.
I mean, for Vader to shoot him, it'd have to either hard two with barrel
He'd have
roll
to
or
have
talent roll.
hard
Or talent roll.
Band of Sirens,
Yeah.
yes, he does. We'll get the link from him this and included in the Metal Cards command.
Well,
Kai, feel free to plug the Etsy shop link too. Love your work, man.
Going? I lost. I have him.
And guys, honestly, right, I own some of the metal cards. They are phenomenal. They are phenomenal pieces
So
of art.
the Inquisitor just boosts, unfortunately.
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
And then,
Forward momentum is such a big reposition, it's unreal.
yeah. Considering how much they nerf barrels as well.
Yep.
Okay. So the Inky has now at least blocked the shot onto Mace then. See what Kev did there? He made him choose either shoot me with Vader, but you lose Inky, or no shot at all.
Yeah, but is he now about to take a proton torpedo?
He is about to take a proton torpedo.
Did he take a purple evade as well?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, dude, thank you so much for doing those. So the guy that did the One Love templates that I gave to 3 of you guys yesterday, his name's Matt Witham, and he's in this chat. And he makes lots of my acrylics. He makes my template tray. In fact, I'm going to show you my tray in a minute. But yeah, Matt, I did, and thank you so much, you beautiful man. The whole world's going to message you about work now, and I know you don't want that. He's a very exclusive acrylic artist. He only works for certain people.
I don't want to know what you had to do to get that.
Excellent extended pause. That is time on the round. The next round will start at 3:30, so you have a bit of a lunch break.
That was the lovely voice of Alicia Richards. She's very cool. In charge of a lot of the FFG games in the UK.
Oh, just play. I'm farming. I'm farming going. It's good.
Who was that? PTCE, yeah, absolutely. I think the game is completely to Marco. But, you know, he keeps fighting till the end because that's what a Wookiee does.
Actually, I got a third.
I'm not sure our clock is accurate.
I'll be back in a while.
Well, they'll call time on the round, won't
Farm
they?
is a lonely life.
So there is still time on the round. Does anyone know what time it is? This might be it. Yep, there you go.
So for
That
Kev,
was for the side of it, I guess.
he wishes to preserve MOV while also getting as much as he can.
Which is, unfortunately, it's the way players are ingrained. But MOV doesn't matter to them.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
I would have 5k'd then. Got the force back.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, he could have killed the Inquisitor Vader, and he still would have been down on points.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I
That's what
get
I mean,
that.
yeah.
He needed something to happen earlier with the Inquisitor, then kill Vader too.
There is one thing, and I guess it matters for Marco here. If you're in the top 64 of your day, there's additional prizes for yourself.
Oh, sorry, yeah, for that.
Yeah.
But I gotta be honest, if you're making the day 2 cut, you're probably top 64. But I guess for everyone, MOB does matter.
Oh, see, look at that. See, that's sportsmanship right there. He did a K-turn, misses the debris, and a bump to seal the deal. And, you know, both of these lads are class acts.
Keep talking about. I'm gonna go talk to our players at the end of this, and then we're gonna do some giveaways.
Give her away. Give her away. Give her away. Yeah, Chris, it's the additional prizes. Top 64 of each day get additional prizes. You'd feel bad if you were like 65th and you could have got that little bit of extra MOV.
Like that poor guy yesterday who missed
Strength for schedule.
on strength for
Oh
schedule.
my god.
0.5 to 0.56.
Yeah, feels bad, man.
0.06 of a schedule.
Yeah. That was heartbreaking.
Bless him. Someone's got to be that guy, though, ain't they?
Hey, Johnny Six.
Hello, brother. What are you saying? So this, if you can see.
Hold up a sec for that.
Oh wait, yeah, we'll put it on full
We'll
screen.
put it on the full screen. So what you gotta do is just click booth when that's done.
Yeah.
And show them that card too.
Oh. This moment in time, we're just hanging about for the handshake. How much longer we got?
Not waste time, but it's working on everything at the same place at once, I think.
Yeah, we're getting into this game. It's literally now.
Okay. Okay, I'll hang over there.
Oh, come here. Let's say hello. There's people you know on here.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to
you got
introduce
Yeah.
the Queen of France, Mrs. Dale Cromwell. Hello, mate.
Hello, you all right?
What are you saying, bro?
Simon, no, she didn't, unfortunately.
So this guy's a bit good at X-Wing. I don't know if you've heard. Apparently, he's also pretty good at fitting kitchens. So if you're interested,